Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Rimworld. I've got a little bit of a surprise. I've been doing a little bit of off-camera mining. We found a geothermal. Ah, look at that beauty. We need to clear the space around it, then we can, at some point, if we get the resources for it, the components, we can plonk down a geothermal generator right there. As for right now, though, I've plunked down a temporary stockpile, but pretty soon we'll have to go out and start fighting that poisonous ship that is accumulating outside our walls. Thankfully, it is far away. I have, by the way, designated power on him to be off. On our little ground scanner. So we have no idea anymore where any of the pockets are, but that's fine. We have 4 deep drills down. We're not going to need any more for quite a while. Oh, James is grabbing a joint. That still feels weird to be able to say, like, yeah, he's getting a joint, it's fine. It's a Dutch thing. I mean, I still enjoy the fact drugs are now a part of the game. Hell, in my opinion, it sort of makes sense, you know? We're on a hostile planet, we've built a random base. Let's smoke some let's smoke some leaves. You know? James finished another sculpture, by the way. It's another superior one. This work bears an illustration of Natsuki Alpha Graham coaching a timberwolf in obedience as others look on. The timberwolf is covered in scales. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny hairs, while the image is totally devoid of both solitude and failure. This representation tells the story of the training of the timberwolf on the 11th of spring. Just a couple of days ago, it's pretty fresh. I've told Firefan and Clover to bring some more of those psychoid leaves inside. Just because we are a society right now that is focused around drug making, drugs production. Angie, could you take some wake up, please? Please don't get addicted. Yeah, see, she's fine. She's high on wake up, but nothing else. We're gonna start laying some tiles around here. Also smoothing the floor because, well, frankly, we walk here so often. And yet they still choose to walk that way. Perhaps we'll just need to finish like the other layout here. That's what I hope it is. Yeah, we also need to do things like cut down more stone blocks. I've drastically increased the dumping stockpile's size once again. I've placed a second one over here because Lord knows we're going to need it at some point. Oh, hello, we've got more artillery shells. Did we ever bring these ones inside? No. No, we pretty clearly did not. That is potentially very bad for us. I would just like to point that out before anything goes horribly wrong. Now, there are positives to this geothermal vent here, the steam geyser. It's going to heat up the entire place. Which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna help, because this steam comes like from very low in the earth, very low in the ground. It's not quite magma, but it is still definitely hot, so that should take some pressure off of our heaters. Angie is making some lovely tiles here, which should increase the movement speed around here a fair bit. And I like that they're now using this little path here. That's good. Angie is cleaning a lot of dirt. Why are you cleaning dirt, Angie? Ah, that's better. Get back to crafting stuff. Matter of fact, start stone cutting. Oh, research finished. Powered armor. That's going to be super useful. And now we can research a charge rifle. It's going to be super cool. And we've got people bringing in more chunks. These are critical, just like the steel slag chunks over there. So basically everything we need is within reach here. It's great. It's going to make us a lot more effective. Especially once we start digging out more stockpiles over here, and like workspaces and such. Meanwhile, we'll continue mining over here and there. Just make sure that our people stay busy. This plasteel line never ends, I swear to God, it's great. We've also got the fox and whatnot. They're hauling to the other stockpile, which is out of the way. So that's good. We won't have to worry about that anymore. Did we get some components? Oh, we've got compacted machinery there. We might as well mine that, since it'll be required. You know, we need a lot of components in our life. Darcy's gotten food poisoning from warg meat. Oh well. Jen, could you make some drugs? We've got 7 herbal medicine, and we don't need it. You know, we've got all the stuff right here. How's your medicine, by the way? It's dropping again. I don't like the fact that it's dropping, but what else can we do? You are no longer high on wake up, that's fine. Just keep crafting for a while. There we go, I don't even care where the marble blocks end up at this point. There we go, now go work at the thing, finish that armored vest. It's an excellent vest. I'll be damned. Look at that protection, 90% sharp. If someone gets shot in the torso, we will reduce 50% of damage, which will get soaked up by the vest, and then they have a 40% chance to just not get damaged at all. It's great. Although, ironically, getting good armor decreases how long it'll last. Which sounds weird, but imagine it like this. Say we have, like, the best toque in the world, right? We make a legendary toque. It's gonna have, like, 5% armor resistance against sharp. So it's gonna absorb 5% of, like, I don't know, maybe 10 damage. If you're firing a sniper rifle, it will maybe absorb, like, 4 damage, you know? It's still not gonna be great. Whereas with the armored vest that somebody's already nicked, I think it's Lisa. Yeah, lucky Lisa. Lisa will be able to take a sniper shot to the torso, take 20 damage instead of 40. That 20 damage will go directly to that armored vest, lowering its quality quite a bit, because, you know, damaged apparel, it gets a penalty. So let's just look at you for comparison. Health multiplier is still 100 for them, but, you know, it's gonna get down pretty quickly because it does such a great job of absorbing damage. So ironically, until Tynan implements something where better quality armor and things have more health, which he may do, he may not, until then, we're gonna need a large stack of good armor if we want to stay safe. Just an interesting thing to consider. It might be better to buy poor power armor and have 2 of them than have 1 masterwork, for example. I want to switch all this over to rice now, because rice is a lot faster. There we go. And you, and these 2, oh, that's the wrong button. Right, I'll have to click again. It's a bit annoying how you can't, like, mass select them. But oh well, James is going to harvest them all. They're at 97%, so we'll get most of it. Unfortunately, it's once again snowing outside, which is a bit annoying. It's gonna be hard to keep this warm, especially when we well, we don't have a lot of heaters in here to heat this specific room, which is fair enough, given that we're not going to be spending too much time there. It's just a bit annoying. Now, as for these ones, I want to grow hops in here. So we'll have a lot of things. We'll have 4 4 like basins growing hops. We'll have 8 growing rice. And I'm not quite sure what I want to grow in these ones. We could go for cotton. And like switch this giant cotton field out to be Devil Strand. Which would help get us a lot more Devil Strand, although it will still take forever. We could switch it out to be something else. I mean, who knows? Now, what I think I'll do is I'll grow more Psychoid in here. Which is a bit of a weird choice, but hey. Drugs. We still want to be able to make our drugs in here. This is new Amsterdam, after all. There we go. So new, you'll never forget it. Right, Angie is crafting once again. She's making an assault rifle and just leveled up to level 12, finally. So she'll be a little bit faster. Quality should be a little bit higher. Yeah, that's going to be great. It's going to be great. We just need to make a lot of things. Unfortunately, a lot of meat is rotting right now. Because our freezer just isn't big enough. Simon is binging on smoke leaf. I hope to God. Oh, I think it may have worn off right away because it was sleeping. That's the best binge I've ever seen. He's just like, yeah, I'll get a random catharsis, thank you. Muffalo meat, once again rotting away. Yeah, we need more fridge space. Cold snap is over. Alright. Cool. Got a lot of potatoes in here. Which is good, we can use that for kibble and whatnot. Honestly, kibble. Use all the meat. Just make it, okay? We need to go through a lot more food. Ironically enough. Again, it's like the ultimate first world problem. We get so much food, we have to waste more of it. Martin, how's your cooking? Already on 7. Man, you're a fast learner. I approve. What's Jen doing? Cooking a fine meal. Her medicine is just dropping though, that's annoying. Another first world problem, I suppose. Our doctor is so good, it's going to be very hard to train them up. Especially now that the whole colony is getting better at not dying. Let's queue up a massive job of floor smoothing, because Lord knows that's going to have to happen at some point as well. Not sure what to do with this room yet. Simon is using the deep drill. Cool. We're gonna get some jade. Rather, some more. How's our power doing? Not great, actually. We did turn off the ground penetrating scanner. That's gonna help save some space. Save some energy, rather. Hey, James, can you, Oh, cannot grow because of cold season. Right, we were able to plant earlier, though. Thanks to that cold snap. Things got interrupted. Both Caleb and Simon are using the deep drill. I don't mind, because this is going to be a lump of silver. 75, no less. Wow. We can literally drill money here. I like it. We need to find an underground plasteel vein. Oh god, that would be amazing. Seriously though, deep drilling. I like it. Summer has begun. Right, James, prioritize sewing. NG, prioritize sewing. There we go. You guys can get some fun experience there. It's okay, Angie, you can... There we go, just keep doing that for a while, okay? It's gonna make you happy. Let's see if we put... Just keep growing for now. Thank you. You're also valuable as a grower. I mean, like, you're one of our best colonists. Universally. You can see James and Firefan are great at helping defend, don't get me wrong. But you can craft, grow, cook, shoot. Very multi-talented. There we go, you can eat for a while, it's fine. To be fair, a lot of construction has to be done. Because I just ordered 1,000,000 tiles to be smoothed out, again. Well, hey, that's how it goes sometimes. I just really like, we're gonna be able to mine forever now, basically. So our mining personnel is gonna be a lot more critical. Even late game, I like the deep drilling technology, even if it does take 1,000,000 power. What can I say? I just like talking about stuff I like. I need you to be chopped down, I'm afraid. Same goes for you. Break down a heater. Aww. It'll be fine, it's just a heater. What can it do? I mean, I was never really worried about never having our miners being able to mine again, but the fact that this can serve as literal training practices, like training stations for them, it's great. I really enjoy this. Especially the way it makes it a lot easier to get all the resources, like... Hell, we've got a drill here for gold, we've got one for steel, we've got one for jade, silver... We're literally drilling money here. And they just stand there for a while. They won't even have to dig into a literal mountain. They can just keep training. Oh, come on, Simon, don't be like this. Just want you to have a bit more exercise. What can I say? I really like this. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here. Oh, Bashful has given birth. Nestor! Cisco! Is that all? Yep, that is all. Welcome to the colony, guys. We just got 2 new puppies. Husky puppies. It's the best. Oh, and Angie, you can have your priorities back. You do construction, then you do growing, smithing, tailoring, crafting. Affection has given birth. Ooh, they're going at it again right away. And the new pups are... Rolls. It's a female. Raimi and Spanky. 2 males. Awesome. We're getting so many puppies. Compassion has given birth. Oh dear. Lucia and Red. 2 female huskies. Aww. There's gonna be so many huskies running around this damn place soon. We also got a bulk goods trader. Alpha, I know you're... Oh wow, level 18. You were just training all the animals. Okay, I'll let you train Boris, but... After that, we really need to... Wait a minute. Hey Martin! You get on the comms now. We can buy rats. Except this isn't Harry Potter, so we don't keep rats. Sorry. We can get Labrador Retrievers. Aww. Tempting, I must admit. We could sell a lot of our food. That could be a solution. If we have too much, we just sell it. Also buy 200 Neutroamine, or 100 rather. We'll buy all their components. You think we can start selling cloth to them now? But I'd rather make button shirts out of them. We'll sell a bunch of leather, because why the hell not? We'll sell deer hide, elk hide, fennec fox skin, goat hide, hair leather, megatherium leather. We'll keep the muffalo leather. We'll sell the panther skin. We'll sell pig skin. We're gonna earn a lot of money here. Oh. Raccoon leather, rat leather, squirrel skin, timberwolf skin, turkey leather, warg fur, human leather. We're gonna keep the thrumbo fur. We can sell them some medicine. We'll sell them like 26 medicine? Why not? It's not like we can't make any more. We could buy drugs. No thank you. We could buy steel, which is actually sort of tempting. We could buy plasteel, it's 16 a pop. That's actually not a bad price, but we have enough plasteel, that's a problem. It's not a problem, but, you know. It's not something we have to keep in mind either. We'll sell them some awful clothing. And parkas, because I don't like parkas. It's only because of the negative... the global warp speed debuff it gives. It's quite helpful for keeping us warm, I will admit that. But that is not something we really need at this point. And thus we will be known as parka exporters. Also, we'll just sell all of these tooks, they're getting annoying now. We could buy a hyperweave one. We could buy gold, but again, we're not going to need any gold. We'll be able to mine it out ourselves. And we could just deep drill for more steel. Even then, I'll probably end up buying some more steel. Where's the steel again? There it is. We could buy 1200. I'm going to go with 400 for now. Because it is sort of expensive. But to balance that out, we can start selling some meat. What's the most expensive meat we have? Venison and warg meat. Followed by hare meat, ibex meat, megatherium. Hey, I'm telling you, honest. Come on. Yeah, right, I forgot this is very annoying. Again, usability could be improved with that. We'll sell like 800, I don't know. That'll do for now, thanks for all your money. Ho ho ho. Right, can someone help haul that, please? We'll never do hauling. Right. Firefan, can you haul that inside? It's the only thing that will spoil. There we go. Just get some more, because we know we're going to be making lots of stuff with that. We can now build our geothermal vent. Or generator, rather. There we go. Need Engie to start working on that ASAP. Lovely! Aw, look at that. Cisco is the size of a hair. Aww. I mean, you all know what's coming. At some point we will have to bring them out into the field with us as, like, decoys. And huskies will start dying. Like, that is just a fact of life. They will start to die at some point. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Not every husky can survive on this barren rimworld that we call our home. Simon, how are you doing with that mining? More important, how's your skill doing? Not bad. Give it like a couple more weeks perhaps, and then we'll at some point be at a place where we can have someone with 20 mining. That would be useful. James is doing some more lovely growing outside. Excellent. We need those trees done after all. I think it's about time we start finding that poison chip, to be honest. I'll add a build to hunt you. There's a bunch of components here, that's good. I mean, I like components. Oh, there's a lot of stuff rotting outside right now. Raimi has gotten food poisoning from that warg. Yeah. I mean, at least they are eating from it, right? At least they are eating from it. I mean, we still have plenty of kibble, but... Ooh, research charged shot. Excellent. Get on component assembly. Terra Interstellar has left combat range. Has left communications range, not combat range. Oh dear lord. Your shooting is still 18. Your shooting has dropped quite a bit, sadly. I mean, you're still good, don't get me wrong. Like 16, it's great. Would have loved to have you at 17, though. Well, let's see your animal tab quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still need obedience. How's that going, Alpha? Level 18, wow. Super fast, I like it. And the geothermal power generator is done. So that's going to be awesome for us. We have a giant hallway here to keep warm now. Which is going to be a challenge, but it seems to be working so far. Even inside here, it's 21 degrees. Not too shabby. Not sure, perhaps we'll turn this ground scanner back on for a minute, just to see the state of our underground ore, so to say. Ah, right. You still have like 2 lumps. You've got like 4.5-ish. We've got gold over here. We still have plenty of steel over here. That's all going to be just fine. Nothing to worry about there. Now the interesting thing is, can we see... Yes, we can. We can see everywhere on the map. Not just in exposed areas, which is interesting. We could put a drill down here at some point, see what's over here. But I think we'll just stick to what we have for now. We have 4 drills, which is already a fair amount. We'll be able to deconstruct this one at some point. Might not be a bad idea to turn you off for now, since we just wanted to have a quick look. It's gonna save 1500 watts. And while we have a geothermal now, which is going to keep... it's gonna help keep a light above our eyes and everything. Angie, how's your crafting doing? Not great, I guess. A solar flare has begun. Oh dear. All our plants just died. Quickly. I order you all to harvest anything you can. It's only the hops. Please. Save all the hops that we can. I want to make beer at some point. Harvest failed. Angie, I would say you disappoint me, but you're awesome, so not really. You're gonna smooth the area, which is fair, I guess. There we go, we managed to save most of the hops. We got 32 out of that. I think it is about time we instead expand this stockpile over here. We lead these two, and we're gonna build a production bench here. Because we will be doing brewery in here from now on. Not for now on. Block by pine tree, block by birch tree. Yeah, that's the annoying part. There's still trees growing in here. Not too many, thankfully, but it's still quite noticeable over here. Unfortunately, we don't get any wood for it. And I would like some wood to make a wooden brewing table. I like to use wood for that sort of thing. I just think it looks pretty. Yes, I can be very petty like that sometimes. There we go, that should be more than enough wood. Yeah, everything is currently in a lovely state of non-power. I think we'll flick these lamps off for just a little bit. Thankfully, these plants don't die. So this is where we need to grow our... For God's sake. Game, what are you doing to me? You really don't like it when I have things, do you? Oh well. Solar flare's ending, at least. We'll hunt some small game to keep our hunters. Yeah, we'll keep our hunters active. Why not? Solar flare is ending. The eclipse, not so much. We're not quite that lucky. Caleb is now level 15 mining. Sweet. Elk Revenge on UKC James. And he meleeed it down. Awesome. Cool. More meat. Alpha successfully tamed a warg and named him Boyle. Hey, if you're gonna play chess, Alpha, oh, you will never haul artillery shells. That is unfortunate. Boyle! You will be trained in release and all the other things. There's some other things over there that can be hunted and hauled and whatnot. I mean, we're never gonna have to worry about food here ever again. Which is great. Means we could just sell it if we want to. Clover is still no smoke leaf, but honestly, cooking 9 is pretty good. How's Martin's cooking doing, actually? Still at 7. It's not bad. Oh, sweet, we have the brewery table. Make wort. Do forever. And now comes the really fun part. We have to make fermenting barrels somewhere. I think we will include some here, because these spots are not used by our... Yeah, there's like 4 spots that don't have anything to do with storage here, so we'll just make wort. We'll make beer over there, why not? Wort does spoil a lot faster, though. I will allow wort in here, then. Allow manufactured wort. There we go. So, we're going to keep our wort in there. Timberwolf Revenge is very much dead now. Tina, nearly level 13 shooting. Pretty cool. That boar is instantly like, yes, we're going to eat that body. That's one way to get your hunting done. Let humans do it for you. Bashful's gotten food poisoning. I honestly don't really care about them getting food poisoning from corpses. Sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but no, I don't really care. How's our wort doing? Oh, we're up to 25. It's not bad. Don't think we have much more hops to use. Yeah, I've switched you guys over to rice and recycled. Okay, good. Power's not doing great. It's because of the whole eclipse happening. So we'll just keep these lamps offline for now. I will temporarily flick you two off as well. Just temporarily. We need to build up some more power. That'd be great. Geothermal generator does help, thankfully. But there's just no wind at the moment. And we're a bit low on power. So, you know, it's not ideal. You know, just haul it to the stockpile. Am I thinking that, like, I give up. I give up on all of these people, sometimes. Oh well. Soon we'll have some beer. And we can get alcoholics going on the list of things. So you need 25 hops to make 5 wort, eh? I mean, it's not bad. Do we want to keep psychoid leaves in there? All the food poisoning, yes. Ah, the eclipse is finally over. Good, it's in the morning. Flick back on the lights of prosperity. Resource below, nothing. Right. Deconstruct you then. Silver there is getting done slowly, which is cool. Anything else? Zeke is being trained. How are you doing on that, Alpha? Wow! Already nearly level up. Just training 24/7. Right, we've got a first fermenting barrel up. Excellent. Can contain a maximum of 25 wort. Finishes in about 10 days, and it needs a temperature between 7 to 30. So this is ideal. Cool. I think we'll go and, just for ease of use, increase these stockpiles a little bit. Make it easier to mass produce stuff. There we go. I think it would be cool if you could, like, tell them to prioritize one table over another. Oh well. Yeah, Jen is butchering some boars. That's great. What's your cooking like? 8. Well, that's not bad. Not by any means. NG is gonna go rest. She's probably done a lot of floor smoothing again, which is admirable. I think we might have some more hops growing here at some point. At least your crafting is never going to drop below 12 again, which is nice. Oh, we've got 150 gold. Well, I know where they've been mining. Awesome. Gold doesn't come cheap, except when you literally drill it out of the ground for nothing. Oh. Sweet. We'll be able to make golden tiles and everything. It'll be glorious. Except we also need a lot more marble blocks. Jen is making some medicine, keeping some practice. Although, not too much. You make one more medicine? Thanks. I mean, you've still got everything you need within reach. So that's great. We could put some steel down here for, like, the machining table. Oh well. We could have them do smithing and tailoring later. Yeah, there. We'll set crafting to be a 2, and then smithing tailoring to be a 3. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. That is quite the annoying raid. We've got Kitty, Irioth, Susie. Wait, Irioth is a boss. Are you? You're a mafia boss, okay. You've got a joy wire. I'd like to use that, if you will. But aside from that, They're an annoying bunch. They're standing in the wrong place, too. Anyway, guys, we're going to end the episode here. If you enjoyed the video, do let me know by leaving a like and perhaps a comment down in the comment section as well. I would say this series is getting close to an end, but I would like to research everything and make some more stuff, so there's going to be at least a couple of more episodes, which is good because I bloody well enjoy this game. And there's more I want to do with this base before I want to call it quits. If you want to watch more Rimworld, but you're not yet subscribed to the channel, do consider hitting that subscribe button. And until next time, have a good one, folks.